So today we're going to link up with somebody we haven't seen in a long time, many years, our good friend Nejat. And if you're new to the channel, you might not know that years and years ago Nejat was part of our track day. We'd meet him at Pocono, and we painted a couple of Ducatis for him, and he actually was learning how to paint here for a while and did some flat finishes and did some custom stuff. And we haven't actually seen him in a long time, physically seen him. We've talked to him on the phone, of course, but he's coming for dinner tonight. Karen's very excited. She's making him a home-cooked meal. I'm very excited because he is a very accomplished person in the world of video and editing and photography. And I'll explain more. I'll give him a couple of minutes of his 15 minutes of fame, I guess is the right word. But one thing he was, when I was originally starting to edit video, I was at the very bottom of the food chain, he brought over this very elaborate program that I still have on my machine. I've never gotten the skill level needed to do it, but I've used Filmora with John Pothue's help. But tonight he's coming over, he's going to give me some video lessons, some help. And the biggest thing, he decided to donate his two old GoPro cameras, real GoPro cameras, not the $15 ones I have. So I hope that by the end of this day or in the next week or so, I can get the skill that I'll need to make the mounts, make the jacket mounts, do the things, and overall get an overall quality upgrade on our daily mail ed videos. So I'm just giving everybody a little heads up. Not going to be any motorcycle riding. This is strictly about, and we're going to try to share some good GoPro camera information, which I don't know yet, but I try to set it up downstairs so he could explain. See, I don't really know, and I'm being honest about this, I don't really know. Joe Roselli's an accomplished photographer, so are many, and Vince is an accomplished artist. Everybody I know has some skill level that I've tried to draw from their experience on. But in my case, the one thing I've never had is a real GoPro camera. Now, I've got over 3,000 videos in 3 different channels out on YouTube already. And I've never bought anything more than the really bottom-end camera. So this is going to give me a chance. I don't even know how to set these cameras. That's what, and we're going to try to share it. May get a little boring if you're not interested in learning about GoPro cameras. Delete. Oh, whatever. But anyway, we always try 2 things on my channel. To learn something, and we hope we're going to learn something today, and then of course to post what we learn. So if you think that information would help you make your life more enjoyable, it's all free. So Karen made a absolutely delicious custom meal for Nejat tonight. We share just a moment of it. And of course you have to have the mandatory salad, most of which came from our garden.
With an Indian curry dressing.
Indian curry dressing. Oh, with pita bread. What do we got going on over here? I'm getting hungry.
This is chicken tikka masala.
Chicken masala? Woohoo! I'm hungry already.
And this is Indian basmati rice.
Basmati rice. Oh my God. Karen the gourmet. So Nejat brought Karen flowers. Look at these, and some of them are not open yet. Oh my God, they're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we are going to have one heck of a meal. Karen's been working on this meal all day. Oh, you got batteries. Oh my God.
This has another one on each of them.
Wow.
What is that part?
This is the camera.
Oh, that's the camera. Tiny.
Yeah.
He's got to teach me how to use
Yours
it.
is bigger?
I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to attach this to the bike.
And then, well, that's what's in there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then, let's say you're out on a ride and you want to see what's going on. The new ones have cameras, the screens built in, but now you have.
Oh, it's a television. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't need to see where I'm going.
No, but if you're out, you see if your videos are good, you want to take another take or anything like that.
Oh, my videos are always good. Yeah, we gotta have. I gotta leave a camera running, and we put all the instructions on this.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So I can refer back to it.
These are chargers. I bought chargers to charge all of them at the same time. Each one charges 2 things at the same time. Wow. So this will take two things at the same time to charge. One
When
for the
I
batteries.
ride tomorrow, I'm going to try one of these cameras on the bike, and we'll see right away.
All right.
Yeah.
Proof case.
Okay, this is in case you go scuba diving or
That's
something.
what she used it for.
Okay.
But the thing. So there are handlebar mounts.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
cool. You
There's-
got a whole box of them there
Yeah,
too.
there's
That's pretty good.
tripod mount. Not that one. There's one for putting on tripods.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one. So you screw that onto a tripod.
Yes. Yeah. It's quarter 20 threads.
Right. So all of these are the special mounts. These,
Oh, we're gonna have fun tomorrow.
these mounts.
You put on the side of your car
Yeah.
if you
Or
want to
wind-
be.
windshield or
Yeah, yeah,
anywhere
yeah.
temporarily. Now I was afraid I was going to lose these, like if they fell. So I put a fishing line on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So you can hook
clever.
this to your motorcycle.
Or your nose. you
Like
always
that.
wanted a pierced nose, didn't you?
I hate that.
Thing. Tomorrow morning, I want to put a camera on the bike, so I need a mount. I need the equivalent of that, and
This
one
is-
camera with a charged battery.
This is, you ready? Here.
Okay, here's the memory card.
So let's put the memory card in.
So this is really for my own knowledge, but what I'm going to try to do is share this because there may be somebody else like me.
Do you see the memory cards?
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
I've never had the camera, a camera. I've never had a GoPro.
Okay.
I've had, you know what I have, the SJ.
so they're
cam.
going to be very similar, right?
Okay.
This is the GoPro on its own, and this is the battery inside of the GoPro. You don't have to take it out to charge it.
It charges from the.
Yeah, it charges from within.
Okay.
The only thing
Gotcha.
is- anyway, the charge cable is this one. It's
Yeah.
a micro USB,
Okay.
and every
And
one
that's the one I use. I already have the wire on my computer.
you have
Right.
this, right?
It'll work right now.
This will work right now.
If I put this on a motorcycle
Yep.
and screw it on,
Yep. You turn.
and this is just an extended battery to give you.
Get more battery without having to change it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so there's a
That's what we need
so
right
there's
there.
a thin one for the regular battery,
Okay.
and there's a thicker one for if you want to have it with the extended battery.
Now, how long will it run with just the battery?
I don't know. I never tested it.
Oh, you never did.
I
Okay.
never tested it, but I have 4 of these for you.
Oh, Jesus.
So if you only use one camera, you can change this 4 times and still have this. That's all day to me.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
this
Cool.
lasts pretty a long time. So this can be put into here. Let's just make sure we do it the right way. It opens up.
Yeah, you got to be able to reach in and turn it on and off.
No, this has buttons on the outside of the case, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You see that? I'm not doing this right.
Now, this only takes video. It's not a
No, it
still
takes-
camera.
It does still as well. You have to put it into still mode to do that.
Okay, good. Still, I got it.
Press it again. Time lapse.
Okay.
Press it again. Timed. So
Okay. Every 30 yes,
seconds.
yes.
And then that's settings,
Okay.
and then it's back to video.
But I basically only need to use video.
Video,
That's
that's
it.
it.
Right.
Okay.
Now, as long as you have, and I saw you had one in here. Well, I have it.
What?
This right now, I have the mount already mounted to the
If you-
MT-09.
If you have that'll just work right that way. What you need is one of these.
Like to shut it off, I just hit the front button.
Hold it until it shuts off.
Okay, it's a hold till it shuts off. Okay, the red light tells you it's recording. Is there any lights on the back tell you it's recording?
No, it just has the battery level. So this is with extended battery. Is that good?
Perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Now you
So-
gotta charge the extended battery separately.
Separately, I'm going to show you that.
Okay.
now. So the cables are the same. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I have a bunch of these, so it's no problem.
Yeah. So what I do is, it doesn't look like I can do both of them at the same time with the case on. So take the case off, right,
Okay,
and plug one into the battery
gotcha.
and one into the camera.
One into the camera. Okay,
And that's it.
and just put this into a multi-plug.
Yeah. Actually, what I did was, here, it's very easy to do. Take this and pull off. So-
It just snaps on and off.
Yeah, it just snaps right on.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
And
yeah,
to put it on, you have to hook this side first.
I gotcha.
And kind of like.
And snap it. There
So
you
when
go.
I'm charging it, I separate it. I don't want them connected.
Yeah, it would make sense. Yeah.
So all I do.
How do you know when they're fully charged? Is
it
there a
sh-
light on
yeah,
it? here?
there's a light on them.
Okay,
You'll
I
see,
see.
you'll see a red light on both of them.
Okay, the red light goes off and they're charged.
Basically, yep.
Okay.
And that's
Cool.
it. So you have a
I'm excited about going for. We're going to go for a ride tomorrow with a real GoPro camera.
So, well, it's a
I wanted to take this, put a camera, one of the old ones that I don't care about anymore, and dangle it in when I'm feeding the fish and see. Look up and see.
You
Hello.
can do that with your GoPro. You don't have to keep worrying
No,
about.
I'm not doing it with the GoPro. You do with yours, which is now mine. So.
Exactly.
I don't know why. Why am I laughing at this? Yeah, no, I really appreciate this. Is going to be a big upgrade over
So
my
I'm gonna-
$14 camera, but
So this is set now. See?
yes.
If you want a second camera, we can set that up. As
Yeah,
well.
set them up. Set them up. And now to download this, it downloads the same as an SJ
Yeah,
cam.
pull it out. The
So-
same exact.
same
line. There's
thing.
nothing. They might be in different directories, but who cares? There's
No.
nothing.
If I have to, I'll have John check it out. John's good at
So
this.
this set up as well.
Okay. Put that one away. That one's ready to go back on the MT.
So when you put it on, you got to make sure the buttons match.
Yes. Yes.
That's it. That's the only
Yes.
thing. Because it'll go in both ways.
Yeah, the SJ cam's the same
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a little tricky. Now, what's nice about this, see, I already ran into a problem. These things, when they're on the cheaper cameras, they're very thin.
Oh, this is much
and they
stronger.
buzz.
This is
This is a heavier, so the resonant range, even just the weight, the resonant range, and the resonant range is at whatever 10,000 RPM on a triple is,
Yeah.
because you get right to where you want to see.
and it starts buzzing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you. it took me.
By the way, Nejat has a Triumph triple. He knows what triples are.
triples are the
No, I love triples.
So I don't know
Okay.
if your move.
Here's a good tip. I take this and I drop CA in here.
What's CA?
Cyanoacrylate. So it glues the screw to this.
Okay.
And then when you're on the road, you can do it with your gloves. You don't have to
Okay.
take a screwdriver out.
Yeah. Okay.
It just saves one
if
step.
that works, that's perfect.
Oh, it works
for
perfect.
Me.
Yeah.
See, I have this.
And this is a remote control, so you're riding and when
You can turn it off. On,
yeah, when you get the cars in front of you or something.
And that's it. This is the charger for this.
Perfect.
This is charged as well.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
So leave this and this all together as a
Yeah.
unit. Give me that charger.
Yeah.
I'll put this over here so I know what it is.
There's two of them, just in case you lose
Oh,
that.
do you need a chip for the other camera?
A chip? A memory card?
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, let me give you another memory card. Put this memory card in the other
That's
one.
a good idea.
These I know are good because I took them out of other cameras. What I'm really hoping is going to happen is not only the picture quality will be a lot better,
Mm-hmm.
but the sound.
I'm not sure about that.
And I don't know.
No, this card. What I do is I mark a space only for my GoPro stuff.
Now, I just ordered the bag you have. I got it from Vlad, the one that screws onto the gas cap. Because
Oh, yeah.
mine with the magnets, after 5 years, the magnets are wearing out right through the material and scratching the
it
tank.
makes it messes up.
So, no, so I'm going to, he's already ordered it for me. So
Nice.
leave these, I'll put these over by the computer.
Yep.
That's that.
So I have 3 sets of those. They're
3
all
sets of
yours.
chargers. I guess we can go in business here.
Helmet stickers.
Yeah, I don't use those.
Or mount, but they're
Yeah,
here.
no, leave these
are the
all in here.
Yeah, go ahead. These are the thinner ones if you don't want to bring the extra battery.
Okay.
That
So that was a pretty good thing. Well, we have our work cut out for us tomorrow to shoot video with a first real GoPro footage. Probably I'll forget to turn the camera on or something. We'll see. I'm excited. I won't be able to sleep tonight. So this morning, I got up nice and early so I could get out on the open road. I'm going to try to put this cam. I have this mount made for my jacket already. They don't interchange, by the way. And I'll mount this one to the bar mount, which I already have that mount. And hopefully at some point in today, I can just look at the 2 footages, see which one records the better sound, which one records the better picture, or both. But I have just a gut feeling this is a more expensive, better camera, even though it's not the most modern one, of course. But even the older ones were really good quality. And the SJ cam, well, we've got at least 3 or 4 good years out of him. But again, I'm always looking to upgrade, and I'm always looking to learn. And if I learn anything today, I'll share it. I'm going to get out on the open road here and do a test. All right, so this will be our first real world test. And we're going to be having our new nose pieces very soon. And our new tank bag should be here within the next week or so. A lot more experimenting to do with our MT-09. But we're going to try this camera today. I have high hopes. It's going to be good. And a final weather check here. It's going to be cloudy. No chance of rain, which means it probably will rain, but it's going to be cloudy, so usually I would like to have a day where it's partly sunny, partly cloudy, so I can check, the footage under both conditions, but We got to go to war with the army we have. And we still got to do that check engine light deal. That should be here this week. So the first thing I can tell right away is that the sound from the front bar mount has a rattle to it that you don't get when you use the chest cam. So but I know that ahead of time. Now I know that tinny sound comes from, no matter what RPM you're at, unless you're at full throttle, it comes from where the mount is. It picks up that sound. When you mount the camera to your chest, that sound goes away. So what I'm trying to do here is evaluate the sound, but it's impossible in this mount, and I'm sure it's where this mount is. It picks up a lot of mechanical noise coming out of the top of the engine. So when I mount this to the jacket, most of that noise is going to go away, not all. So I think the next part of this test, to be fair about it, so that I'm not comparing apples to bananas, the next part of this test I'm going to have to do is make up in the next couple days the mount on the leather jacket that fits, because these cameras are not interchangeable, they're different sizes. But the quality of the footage is, if not as good, it's better. But the sound I got to work on, and I got to do somewhere in this video, I want to do a side-by-side if I can. It's really not a fair thing, because here's what really happens. When you look at this on a cell phone, it looks perfect. When you look at it on a 65-inch TV, which I have up in the top of the house, it does not look as good as it does on a cell phone. And I think part of that is because YouTube has their way of, I call it dumbing it down, but it doesn't stay as high quality as when you just load a file up there. I don't know how that happens. I don't need to know. I just know it does happen. But this camera mount does have that resonant vibration. So if I really wanted to use this, I would have to try to get a remote mic, and I don't know. I'll have to ask Nejat if these cameras can use a remote mic. Maybe they can. I don't know. So the thing I confirmed in my mind is that no matter what, there's a lot of mechanical noise comes out of this engine that the microphone, when it's right on top of the engine, the microphone in the GoPro picks it up just like it does in the SJ cam. So it means I've got to try to figure out a way to get a remote mic on this. Now what I'm trying to do here is two things. I put the SJ cam, and this is not exactly mirror image footage, but you can see it's side by side, pretty much similar anyway. And listen to how different the engine sounds on the SJ cam because we're using a remote mic. I don't know if that's available for the GoPro. I guess we're gonna find out. But I can tell already the mount that I prefer. If I'm only going to shoot with one camera, I like it to be chest mounted, and that'll be the next step in the development program here, is to get a proper chest mount for the camera. It looks like, now I don't know because I haven't looked up on my big screen TV, it looks like the GoPro footage, which of course is on the left, it looks like that footage is a little more high def. I don't know, we'll see what it looks like when YouTube gets done doing their magic with it. But if you look side by side, they both look okay. It's just one, it's the sound really, and the sound is from where that camera is. That would change and it would flip if I put the SJ cam down at the other mount and put that one up on the chest mount. The sound, that rattly noise would go away. Now I don't have a way of doing it realistically here. This is pretty much the end of the test, because from this I've deduced the GoPro is making beautiful footage, and I'm going to see how the sound is once I get it mounted up into where I'd like to mount it, up on the jacket. So that's the next part of the test. We'll save that for a future day. For this day, and yes, this is a 2-day video, I want to thank Nejat again. Thank you. That camera looks like it's going to be a keeper. So we did get to test this today. I'm not sure until I can look at the footage, and I'm usually 2 or 3 days behind on looking at this. But we have some footage. I'm going to try to compare, try to see what's better, what's worse, and we'll put it somewhere in this video. So we've already done that, but we already got the footage. That's the hard part. Anyway, I want to thank the COVID workers, of course. Thank you guys one and all for keeping us alive. And thank you, Nejat. It's a very generous gift of the cameras. We'll try to use them in good health. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.